in this video, I'm going to show you how to activate cancellation protection in Smily. Smily Cancellation Protection allows you to offer travelers a flexible option with refunds on Airbnb and Booking.com, while still protecting 96% of your revenue in case of last-minute cancellations. As a reminder, you must use Smily Pay as your payment gateway in order to use cancellation protection. So let's get started. I will share my screen and show you step by step how to activate it.
So now let me show you how to activate the cancellation protection within your Smily software. So first thing is you will need to go to the settings section on your left bottom. So here settings and select the cancellation policies tab. So here, as you can see, you now have a new section allowing you to enable the cancellation protection from this button, or this button is the same. So here I'm going to click on enable cancellation protection and the terms and conditions appear. So here you will have the terms and condition details. They're not available here, but you will have it on your side, and you will need to accept the terms and conditions. You then click on enable and it says it's now activated. So you will close this and you will see here that the feature is pre-enabled. So what does that mean? That it's pre-enabled is only because at the moment, so on the 11th of December 2025, the feature is not fully ready to be launched. So we do allow you to do the setup and to start the onboarding process, but it will only be released, and so your rentals will only be protected once the feature is fully launched. So you will see in your interface here, once it's fully launched, you will see that it moves to enabled, no action needed on your side. So now the feature is enabled, but I now need to enable it as well on the different rentals. So if I go to my rentals now, I can see that I have one property that is pre-enabled because I have done the setting before, but on any other property you will see, and on your properties in your case, since you haven't done it yet, it will all be visible as not protected. So what you will need to do is to edit the rental and go to the cancellation policy tab. You now have this new section that is appearing, and you will have to click on add protection for this rental and save. So now, because Smily Pay is mandatory and needs to be associated with this rental, it tells me that Smily Pay gateway is required. So what I need to do is go to more, private, and here, as you can see, the Smily Pay gateway is not set up. So I just need to select it, associate it with a rental. If it's not already done on your side, if it's already done, it will work straight away. So here, when I go back to cancellation policy, I click on add protection for this rental, save. It's now updated successfully. So here, if I go back to my rental, I will see that the feature is pre-enabled. So all good on that side. I will just need to do it on all my rentals, so on this one as well, to have the 3 rentals with the feature enabled. So now the next step needed is to actually change my IBANs on the different platforms. So on Airbnb and Booking.com, you will need to have the Smily Pay IBAN set up so that your payouts are sent to that Smily Pay account wallet, on which then you will receive the final payout on your bank account. So how to do that? You will need to go back to the settings here and go to the payment section. So if you go down, you will see, so if you're not yet on Smily Pay, you will have this section to complete. So you will need to create a Smily Pay account and follow the different steps, verify your Smily Pay account. And once it's available, you will see that it appears like this. Payment gateway, Smily Pay will be configured here. So now, once you're already on Smily Pay, you will have to click edit here. And as you can see here, you have your virtual IBAN available now. So you will just need to copy it here from this button and now go to the different channels to update it. I will show you how to do it on Airbnb and Booking.com.
So here I am on my Airbnb extranet. So here you just open the menu and you go to the account settings. You click on account settings, and here you will have to select payments, payouts in this tab, and this is where you will be able to add a new payment method. So you click here and you will be asked to select the billing country, the type of accounts, and fill in all the information with the IBANs. Once all of this is completed, make sure you make it your default payment. So make default here to make sure that all your payouts will be sent to that email address, to that IBAN, sorry. And it may appear that you will have some error message, or that Airbnb is requesting new validation from their team. If you have that kind of messages, don't hesitate to contact the Airbnb support team. They will be able to make the extra validation or unlock your account and make sure that this goes through. Once your bank account is processing, it should take a few days before it's marked as validated and made by default, and you should receive an email from Airbnb with that validation. Now on booking.com, you will need to select the rental that you want to change your IBAN on, and then go to the finance section and the finance settings section here. You will see here your bank details, and on the first line, you will be able to edit your bank details. So then you will click and you will be asked to verify your identity and to complete the steps. So here you will be able to update your IBAN from the copy you just made, replace it with the Smily Pay one, validate it, and booking.com makes it available right away. So no extra verification usually is required. It will work fine. So once you've done that on both Airbnb and booking.com, you will need to send an email to Smily with the proof of the changes you've just made. So you can take a screenshot or video if you have a lot of properties, just to show us that you have been replacing correctly the IBANs on each of your properties. So this should be made to the email address verification@booking.com. The email will also be available to you in the different steps that are detailed in the manual and in the email that you have received after activating the feature with all the different steps. The last thing you will need to complete here is to select the payout timing and make sure that you are on the weekly payout timing. This is really important for the cancellation protection, and we will also make sure that this has been set up properly. So if you're not yet in there, you just edit and you select, if you're currently on monthly, you select weekly and save changes. Now, if you decide that you don't want to use a cancellation protection on Airbnb, it is possible to disable it specifically for this channel in the app section. So here you have your Airbnb app, and in the preferences, you will click here and you will have this section, cancellation protection support with Airbnb. So you can select if you want to protect all your future rentals by default or no, and you will be able to select specific rentals where you want to apply it or not. That's only possible for Airbnb, as booking.com is a mandatory OTA for the cancellation protection. Now you're all set, and you will be contacted by our team, who will be checking if, waiting for your proof by email. And once they receive the proof that the IBANs have been replaced, we will validate it, and the feature will finally be made available to you in the product. So it will be reflecting in the cancellation policy tab, where you will see that the feature is finally enabled and your rentals are fully protected.
I hope everything was clear for you. Now, if you have any other question or if you need help during the onboarding process, don't hesitate to contact your support team directly from the Smily section's support section, or to contact your account manager, who will be able to support you as well. Have a good day. Bye-bye.